So it's your first day on the job as a new project manager, and already you're being pressured to get the project schedule done. So what do you do? How do you manage? This is really common for project managers. It's obviously really important to senior stakeholders and sponsors, of course, to get that schedule done. But if you're at the end of week 1 and you're getting that pressure, then you get to the end of week 2 and you're getting that pressure, and you're still trying to get your head around the project or the program, then you're going to be probably pretty stressed. So how do you do it? What's your approach? I mean, in my experience, it takes a good 3 weeks to really start working on your program schedule, particularly if it's a large program. So you're not going to get it done in the first week. You're not going to probably get it done in the second week, even if you're working 100 hours in that week. So for me, the best approach is to talk to those people that are concerned, those people that are putting the pressure on you. And if it's your program or project sponsor, ask them why. What is the real issue of why they're so concerned, given you've just started? So you're basically just getting a handover and getting your head around things. Once you understand why they're so concerned and what their drivers are, you may be able to address them and hopefully to mitigate some of their concerns. Another thing that I find is really handy when talking to stakeholders who are already under stress about the program schedule is I go through with them my process of developing the schedule. So I'll give them daily reports and say, look, this is who I've talked to today. This is the part of the schedule that we're working on. These are the people that have got input into them, into the particular tasks. I don't understand these tasks, or I need help on these tasks. Sponsor, I need you to escalate these particular questions or issues. So get them involved if they're concerned about how your program schedule is going and the time taken to develop it. It's also really important to note for yourself that a rushed schedule is not a good schedule. That's not to say that you should take forever with the schedule. If you don't have a process that's repeatable and that you can clearly articulate around how you develop your schedule, then it's going to look like you're not doing anything. But be proactive. Get on the front foot. Ask people questions. Be curious. And then offer some mitigation strategies or how you can get those people involved in the development of the schedule. I find for myself, I often look like I'm not doing very much at all for the first couple of weeks. I'm talking to people, I'm having coffee, I'm reading documents, I'm observing, and usually it's in the observation of the organisation and what's going on around me that leads me to develop a schedule that's going to be the right schedule for that organisation. So talk to those that are pressuring you about their concerns. Like I said, understand them, see if you can mitigate them, get them involved, and keep working proactively. Do not make excuses. It's not really a good look for a project manager to make excuses. We have the tools. We don't need to make excuses. We can give the evidence and a mitigation strategy or ask for a decision. So remember that if you're being pressured to deliver your program or project schedule ahead of time, ahead of when you're ready, and see if it works for you. I'd love to hear the comments if you've got anything to feedback, and see if it works for you. Have a great project day.